ready? Are you excited? Your self-belief needs to tell you that you will make it. पूरी दुनिया को भी lay off कर देंगे ना, we'll still make it. Good evening everyone. I want to start this session with a mind-blowing topic which I came across with help of Parshuram and Venugopal. And the topic is, am I enough? I want to ask this question first of all to all of you sitting here. How many of you sometimes get that feeling that am I enough? Yes, that's what is happening to me from last 2 to 3 weeks. I was just figuring it out that what is happening throughout my life. There are ups, there are downs. What is that pattern? So then I figured out the pattern is that I prove, then I control, then I abandon, and then I justify. Now let me give you an example. First of all, during my childhood days, when I was, getting bad marks in my classroom, I was getting being asked that question always by my parents, that why are you not getting those grades which everyone else in our family used to get? So I said, I might be a different child. I don't know how to score good marks, but I love doing something else. But here, my dad always used to quote the example, look at your younger sister, look at your friends, how are they doing? So I got a feeling, am I enough? Then I move on. I went to a tuition where my friends, my cricket batchmates, my colleagues, all of them were studying together. And then again I'm being asked that question that can you solve this mathematics problem, which is a very simple one. I said, let me try. I failed once, twice, and the third time I got a hard slap from my tuition teacher. And my friends sitting over there started laughing, mocking at me. And when we moved out of that tuition class, they all said, you can't solve this. That's a simple basic problem. Again, that fear and doubt, am I enough? Now, moving on, the life continues, yes? Now, when I moved to the corporate world, I'm just moving there straight away because keeping this thing in mind that how do you connect it? How does it reflect on you? I start moving into the boardrooms, I start moving into the presentations, and I am not able to deliver the message the way it is expected. And I am just being told and asked that question that why Vishal, why your message is not coming out clearly? Why you seem to be confident, your communication is maybe not at par, but what's wrong? Again, that question comes in and being asked by my boss that what's wrong with you? Why are you not able to present? Am I enough? Moving on, then move to Heavens. There also the same story. I take a challenge to build a business of 100 crores and then I set up a team. Entire team is ready and they are saying that let's do it together. And then one person, I am A, you all know that, comes in and starts asking questions that have you promised the right thing to the management? Have you promised the right thing to the people sitting at the top and the environment here? You got such a big team. Will you be able to prove that you are going to get that 100 crores? The second year of the operations, we failed miserably. We promised 30 crores and delivered 9 crores. What happens? My boss decides to cut the team and get it down to 2. Again, the same question. Am I enough? Yes. And then I move on and I start doing it and I get the numbers and the results, which is we delivered 100 crore turnover. I proved it, right? But then again, the question which was being asked to me was that, am I controlling? Now, I quit the job. I decide to move back to Chandigarh, my hometown, and develop the business from scratch, which is like a proud feeling. Everyone is really happy and my parents are more than happy that I have come back. And now I start delivering business and start proving them once again. They were again doubting that why I'm leaving such a high paying job. But then when I do that, I get that 10 to 11 crore of business, and after that,
the pattern comes back. Now my team is there. We have developed a great team. Everyone started working very nicely. But here is the question. 11 crores, is that good enough? We need to go further. We need to push more. We need to get to 36 crores in one single year. Now what happens in that pressure? The team starts feeling that there is something wrong. And when we are not able to deliver, I start doubting the team. I start doubting the partnerships, and basis that I decide to move out of that as well, one by one. Now, do you understand what's happening? There is a pattern, there is an act which has been throughout my life running with me. Can I avoid that? Can I just make sure that I'm not repeating it again and again? No, it's an act. From where did I get this act? I want to share that with all of you. I got across a platform called Landmark, where I got to know that there is an act which every person in this world has. What's that act which you have? You want a higher salary, you want a better job, you want 1 crore plus package, and you are always chasing it. But once you get that, will you say it to yourself that I'm done, I'm fulfilled, I'm contained? Or you will still tell yourself that, am I enough? So that has been the case. Now, to just summarize and say that to all of you, why we are here today in this community, why we are doing it together, because I believe in one very important fact now, that it is not possible to do it all alone. We have to do it as a community. Leadership is not about influencing and proving it to others. Leadership is not about controlling and justifying. Leadership is also not about abandoning people. Leadership is about getting into a community, proving it together, and doing something for each and everyone out here. So here is my invitation for all of you to decide whether you will be getting into that zone of proving always that am I enough? Have I done enough? Am I really great communicator? I'm really a great presenter. My stories are getting stuck or no? Am I able to prove or no? Every damn thing is here only. So you decide, you take a call. What do you want to do for yourself? Whether you want to be part of this community, whether you want to, stay together, commit mistakes, tell stories where you are sharing your heart out the way I have shared my heart out. Throughout my life, this pattern is running, and this is happening actively also. It goes to a level where sometimes I just keep wondering that I doubt my people as well, right? I left my parents from Chandigarh where everything was there. Sometimes I feel that, what is that gap? What is that area where these all things are not allowing me to come up fully? Because there is a pattern. So each and every one of you has some pattern which needs to be figured out. And my pattern, I told you, prove, control, justify, abandon. Can I change it? No. But can I get aware of it and look into it inwardly? It's possible. That's what I call as self-development. Here is my invitation to all the Toastmasters, all the people in this session. Step up, check that what is your act. And I want to thank all the Toastmasters here, Venugopal, Parshuram, Gitanjali, Rudresh, and Apona, and the entire team. They have been a blessing to all of us, that we have been able to do something which is other than proving anything to the world. It is all about being together, living as a community, and seeing that dream together. So here is my invitation to think and get going.